Gotta go, gotta see things, see new faces and brand new things. Gotta go places and do things.
Hey guys, welcome back. I know this What's for Dinner is late, but I had a wonderful weekend with my family, and thank you so much for being understanding. This last week was a good week of cooking actually, but I just ran out of time, and at Kayla's it was loud anyway, so I couldn't have done a voiceover. So welcome back to Beth's What's for Dinner. I hope y'all enjoy. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do one of these every Saturday usually. It's been real good until this week. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And let's get going. For Monday, we had fish sandwiches. If you'd seen my grocery haul I did for last week, and these patties are small, so they're perfect for the Walmart, the little Walmart size buns, not the big buns. It turned out so good. It's really hit the spot. For some reason I had just been craving fish sandwiches, but they were so easy. And then I just cooked them all in the same pan. I cooked two sandwiches for Keith, one for me, and then some of those Arby's French fries, which were delicious. I love our Arby's. I think we still have one. I just always forget and never go. But I love their French fries. And so I get these cooked, and like I said, they hit the spot this week. And I loved them. I think I even forgot, y'all, to take a picture or even a shot of after we got the sandwich made and the French fries on the plate. So I am so sorry about that. So if you have seen these in the store and been wondering, you don't have to wonder anymore. They are delicious and perfect thickness for the fish, and the fries were awesome. Now we go on to Tuesday, and I'm getting I love this bag holder. I got it from Amazon, and anything that I tell you I get from Amazon is linked down below in my Amazon storefront link. And oh my gosh, it just makes stuff so much easier. So I am going to put the pork chops that you also would have seen in my grocery haul, and I will have that in the cards up above for you to check out my grocery haul if you haven't seen it, if you're new to the channel. So I just put these two thick, beautiful pork chops in this bag, and I use the marinade that I also got from that grocery haul to pour on top of it, and I let it sit in our refrigerator for about 40 minutes actually. And it was a brown sugar bourbon. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was so delicious, and so I get this. Like I said, all you do is pour it in. I saved just a little bit just in case we wanted some on top of the pork chops after it was cooked. But as you can see, that holder that's holding that Ziploc bag makes it so much easier. And I'm reading instructions, and then you're going to see me go out to the grill. Yes, I attempted the grill for the second time. It was a win. I had a few little issues, but I got through it. And so, guys, I'm going to let you watch me get this into the refrigerator, and then you're going to see me come out of the refrigerator, and you're going to see me at the grill. So as you will be able to tell, this was a little bit of a windy day, and I didn't want to burn myself, so I'm placing some foil on the grates to put the pork chops on. I just never have put my meat washer. Like I said, I'm new at doing the grill myself. We just usually have always put foil paper down before we put meat on the grill. I'm not for sure why, but I did it. And I did. You will see in a moment. I wanted it to kind of heat up a little bit, but so when I open it, you'll see it flash. But I do use my tongs to get it set down. So I want to spray some of that non-stick spray, and I know I can't put the can around it, so I do know enough about that not to put that near the direct heat. So I'm just trying to get it where I can spray the foil paper with the non-stick spray, and then I'm going to put my pork chops on there. Then y'all going to see me testing the temperature and doing all the great stuff, but which that meat thermometer that I had, it didn't work, guys. I just used my own woman's intuition and judgment to finally decide whether they were done, and I did a good job. They were done. So let's watch me grill.
compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how they look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. The sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky.
Okay, the grilling's done. So Keith was making the macaroni and cheese. Now I'm fixing to make us some tea. Yes, I use instant tea. I have tea bags, so I also do boil it sometimes, but I like instant tea just as well. So I'm using a picture, as y'all seen in my grocery haul. Again, I'm referring back to it. Is y'all will see that I did not get any cola, so I'm going back to making tea to drink, and it worked out really well, of course, until I got to Kayla's and I drank a bunch of pop. But this week I'm back to just drinking the tea, and I really don't measure. I use the cap of that instant tea to measure. I use like 1 cap, like a half for that half a gallon pitcher, and then just stir it up. And I always was taught by my mother and my grandmother, when you do tea, never use a metal spoon, always use a wooden spoon. So that's what I do. I'm trying to get this where y'all can see it. And so anyway, so that's why it's so finagled. If I could have just put it in the other sink, but y'all could have still seen it. But you know, sometimes when you're filming, you just don't think. So anyway, guys, this meal turned out wonderful. You'll see me make the macaroni and cheese after it gets finished, and we had the pork chops, the macaroni cheese, and the tea. Great meal.
Fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me.
And oh my gosh, y'all, I got the e-cloth set from Grove Collaborative, and oh my gosh, I'm in love. And that little metal thing, as you've seen, the little scrubber thing, oh, I'm telling you, I love them. Love those rags. Okay, and so now, as you see, I am making the I make magic potatoes. I make magic macaroni and cheese too. So you just boil the macaroni and open up that package. To me, these are the best taste of macaroni and cheese instead of the ones with the powder and milk. This is just my favorite type. Others likes the ones with the powders and milk. I'm not knocking it, because I've had those too, but as long as I can, I'd rather do it this way. It just tastes better to me. And you're going to see a picture of, look at that pork chop and macaroni and cheese. I was so proud of myself to have grilled that by myself, and it tasted wonderful. So now we're on to Wednesday, and we're going to make some homemade pimento cheese that I seen Jennifer O'Donoghue make. And Keith grated 4 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese and 4 ounces of Monterey Jack cheese for me. I needed Duke's. I used the Duke's mayonnaise, some black pepper, and of course some diced pimentos, and some of the green Tabasco sauce is what she recommended. And I've got my little glass bowl right down there where the drainer is. So now you're going to see me just mix it all together. You literally just mix it all together.
Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated if I listen to my gonna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. I am on my way. I am on my way.
Okay, after I got it mixed together, I put the top on it. I put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours before we had supper, and then I made mine and Keith sandwiches, and we just had this along with some chips for that night. And guys, it was so wonderful, and it was so easy. And I will definitely be making this again, because I love Price's pimento cheese. That's the top brand around this area. And I'm not saying it tastes like Price's. I'm not claiming that. I'm saying mine tastes better. Ha ha. But anyway, it was good. Thanks to Jennifer O'Donoghue for showing me the recipe. And I will have her channel linked below, because of course that's where I got it. Which way do y'all cut your sandwiches? Y'all cut them down straight like that, or do y'all like to cut them in a diagonal? I usually cut them in a diagonal, but for some reason I decided this time to cut it right down the middle. So here we go, and just had some good old barbecue chips, and it was so good of a meal. I ate this for lunch the next day, and we also had this for supper Wednesday night. Let's say Wednesday. I'm sorry. For Thursday night, we also had the pimento cheese leftovers. And now we're at Kayla's. This is Friday night at Kayla's. She's making a taco bake. She's making Alexis some gluten-free spaghetti. Alexis, if you doesn't know, she is 5 years old, but she has celiac. She was diagnosed when she was 18 months, so she cannot have any gluten, and she wanted spaghetti. So Kayla was making her spaghetti and us a taco bake, and oh my gosh, it was so good. She's like her mama. See on the stove? See, she took right after her mama. And there is the refried beans that she got. Of course, she did not add that to her taco bake because she's got some picky kids to eat, and she's got AJ that has autism, so he doesn't like a lot of things. Then here's Alexis that can't have a lot, and then she also has her Aaron, bless his heart. I don't know how he survived in the army, but he's a very picky eater. So she just used the taco meat and the cheese and the tortillas, and then anybody that wanted the refried beans could put them on top. And of course I did, and it was turned out delicious. She just made it like an easy taco bake. She just layered it like I did. Usually I use also, when I do this, I use the refried beans, and I also use the queso dip in the jars, but she just used regular cheese, y'all, and it was really good. It was all gone, no leftovers. And oh gosh, we had such a wonderful time this weekend at Kayla's. And this was my Mother's Day actual getaway, because Keith had to work on Mother's Day, so we couldn't go up there on Mother's Day actual. So we went this weekend, and we went to the Domain, walked around, went to the Erin Condren store. Yes, I did. Okay, y'all, yes, I'm going to be eating my words if y'all have watched my vlogs about Erin Condren. But I had not bought the big planner yet. That's just a hint. But yes, there will be some Erin Condren in my planner lineup. I told y'all not to hold me to it, that I changed my mind too much. But anyway, guys, we had a wonderful time, and I hope y'all enjoy this What's for Dinner. And I'm sorry it's up late, but I just wanted to enjoy my grands and my daughter and son-in-law, and we all had a blast. And I hope that y'all also had a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all this coming Saturday with this week's meal plan. I'll see you tomorrow with a grocery haul for this week. And y'all have a good rest of the week, guys. Love ya. Bye.